Mm, mm. Hey, good morning. What is up, Internet people? Brian Garrett here, Lone Depot in beautiful Bend, Oregon, and it is turning out to be a beautiful day. I thought it was going to be another stormy one, but things are clearing up. It's looking nice. It is Wednesday, May 13th, I think. If we're still keeping track of the calendar days, anyone out there, are we still using the calendars? I just figure every day is just the next day. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks for checking out my video. Today, I just want to talk about getting outside of our comfort zones, right? So I've been watching a lot of other colleagues and other professionals online doing a lot of really cool things, right? And I got to thinking, man, we're sitting at home, we're all quarantined, we got all this time. I'm not going to call it free time because for those of us with children, it's not free time, right? Yeah, right. Okay. So, but that brings up a good point too. Getting out of your comfort zone. So many parents right now are homeschooling, right? Never thought you'd be doing that. And guess what? Here you are. You're doing it. Kids are surviving. You're surviving. Whatever that takes. But at the end of the day, you're doing the homeschool. So getting outside our comfort zones has a lot of benefit, right? And there's just a lot of potential right now with this time that we do have at home to explore things and to see if anything sticks, see if we like it. I'll give you an example. Me personally, a couple weeks ago, I broke a sprinkler head, and instead of having somebody come out to fix it, looked it up on YouTube, of course, fixed it myself. And I was so encouraged that this week I fixed a leaky, drippy faucet in one of our bathrooms that's been dripping for like 3 years, guys. I'm just going to be honest. It took me longer to watch the video and research how to do it than it did to fix it. Okay? Now, what does that mean? It doesn't mean I'm going to go become a plumber, right? I'm not going to take on that trade skill just because I did a couple of fun tasks and they haven't blown up in my face. But what that does mean is maybe the next time something happens, I'll give it a shot myself first, right? And hopefully not make it worse, right? There is that potential as well. Back to the homeschooling thing. No, just joking. But yeah, no, I've seen a lot of other people that are getting outside their comfort zones and really taking the opportunity to, hey, look, we're getting a phone call here, so let's just we'll just call them back. So taking the opportunity to try something new, to do something that they wouldn't have done otherwise. Possibly one of my favorites is, I'm going to call you out on this, Shalise. So a colleague over at Keller Williams, Shalise Murray, she's been spending a lot of time out on the ranch with some cattle, and probably not a cowgirl by trade, but I saw you lick a salt lick the other day, and I thought, wow. There's some initiation. There's some getting out of your comfort zone and doing it, going for it. And it turns out, I've been watching her feed, and she's having a good time, hanging out with the cows and the horses and stuff. So good on you. I got a buddy, Kevin, who just refloored his entire house and redid the mantle of his fireplace, right? Probably not something he would normally have time for or an inclination, right? So whether it's home updates or a new job skill, or maybe you want to learn to knit or crochet, or hey, maybe you want to learn to be a Beachbody coach, right, Alicia? So maybe you focus on those things and you dedicate some time to testing the waters and seeing if any of the things outside your comfort zone, maybe you can pull those in and use them in your tool set going forward. So maybe, who knows, you might like it, right? It's like trying a new flavor of ice cream or something. Pistachio sounds kind of weird. Turns out it's really tasty, right? So I'm just here to encourage you. It's like I see you guys out there, I'm watching your feeds, and you're doing some amazing things. And I can guarantee that for a lot of you, they weren't in your wheelhouse before. They weren't something that was your go-to, every Wednesday morning, you get up and you do this skill. We're taking the time that we have to work on these opportunities and to kind of hone these new skills. And like I said, who knows? Maybe you'll love it. Maybe you'll be out there plumbing and putting in new sprinklers on your own. Maybe you'll be a certified beach body coach. Maybe you'll learn to cut hair and get your barbicide license, right, Bo? So, I mean, there's a lot of opportunities. I think we're all going to come out of this stronger, and we're going to have a myriad of new skills to kind of show off and put to use. But they can also be helpful coping things, you know, while we're doing this. So I just wanted to give a shout out. Let people know I'm seeing them, I'm watching you guys do stuff. I'm really encouraged and it's inspiring. So get out there, get out of your comfort zone, take the opportunity to learn something new and to build that tool set, right? All right, folks, we are all on this path to become more complete human beings. So let's do it. Give it a try. Who knows? You might like it, right? Be that person that tries the pistachio ice cream. Who knows? All right, I'm Brian Garrett with Loan Depot here in beautiful Bend, Oregon. Get outside, keep your distance, enjoy the beautiful weather, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, you guys, take care.